Well, you've missed all the death segment. Now we've got the game. So, underway. Guess who gets to start on that CT side? It is the 00Nation.
Well, it's a good start here for coldzera. Junior heads his way out of the round. Straight away, Fine will bounce back with that kill in tandem. Grim able to follow up, and it's down clean here for Complexity. A single player left, it's Leo, and he will go down. It was competitive at the start of the pistol, but suddenly Complexity just close it.
Yeah, well...
coldzera gets mollied, goes through it, and Junior holds. He's ready for it. He's ready for the aggressive maneuver, even through the molly, and coldzera will go down to it. Now with the smokes, they have cross garage, and Try, I think he spotted Barrel going towards main there. Molb's aggressive play. Yeah, he's not going to be ready. He is. He gets his gun out.
What a swing.
All right, Junior opens up with 2 in this round and puts Complexity in the driver's seat.
Oh, 5-on-3 situation. Try needs to find something back. Searching, worried about a player creeping close on his position, but 2 are still parked in towards the warehouse. Complexity with so much real estate time now. Starting to become a conversation point. 40 seconds on the clock. They need to pick a site here, and they need to get past this AWP.
Try holds, and Try will connect the bomb, certainly in the open. Now Utility going in flash to try and allow them to pick it up, and they pick it up for a short moment as Try comes back for another. VSM will pick up 1, and we're back to 2v2, but Leo's position not going to be checked in. Junior now has to do it all. He started with 2, but couldn't figure out if Try had rotated Heaven, or if he'd stayed towards the main position he was last known. In towards the AWP. Grim not yet going around the corner. They've actually already contacted quite through the squeaky door eventually. Information will be picked up with that Utility. Leo pulled into action. It's 1. He drops into the hut fight, but now Try stuck at the back of the site. Chance there potentially for the no-scope, and a close shot from Junior was worked out to draw these numbers back to an equilibrium. 24 seconds left. Bomb yet to go down, and a potential Heaven play here from coldzera. Hasn't committed to the peak just yet. Waiting on his teammate, perhaps, VSM, to come through ramp and get in towards lobby, get a closer position so they can play in tandem. But Fine is holding for the hut walk. If VSM goes into him, surely the AK comes out on top and looking the wrong way. It is now coldzera in the clutch alone. A 1 versus 2 coming back from Heaven. He has been spotted, taking a bit of damage as well on board. He drops down and will find Fine, and now suddenly it's all on Junior. Bomb is implanted for him. coldzera's just going to hold it. He's going to stick it. Junior sends the flash up, but he's not running yet. Defuse being held. Oh, and coldzera's done it. He's just held the defuse and Complexity. That is a heartbreaking round.
Squeaky and trade. I think Fang is allowed to be this unknown element to potentially peer through main, but look at all the bodies on the floor. CT vent, near the hut, Tetris box. They've also got a player behind the site. So 2 towards ramp. It is extremely fortified here.
Well, Complexity need to let the bodies hit the floor as they charge in with Tech 9's. Floppy will go down. Grim as well follows suit, and Complexity, they're the walking wounded at the moment. They haven't really breached the defense too hard yet. Fine will remove Leo from his position forcibly, and Moles gets cleared with a close shot of the AWP. Now finds Deagle. Is it going to expect the second? It won't. VSM removes him in the 1v1, and it's tied up 3-3. Expected 2 players here, and whether or not they'll be able to deal with it is another question. Fine goes into the Deeg of Molbs. It is just so deadly. Another victim found, and they don't even need the second player of Leo because Molbs' Deagle is on an absolute lock, but suddenly 2 kills come back, and Complexity into a competitive spot again, but tries no-scope on that saved AWP. He's stuck at the vent, but smoke up for the time being keeps him alive. The hut play. VSM will come out worse for wear. JT's headshot's good. Junior's doubled up with him, and now they go back into lobby, but when they do, waiting for them on the other side is Try's AWP. It's 1 more, and suddenly a 1v1. coldzera taking so much damage on board. He's down to 25, and Junior has decided, let's leave that A site. Down the vent he goes into the B.
Cold's going to be here quick. He's already over towards ramp. Might have heard the sound cue.
And Cold is running down. He's so quick on this one. Bomb plant committed towards the back of the side. Junior peeks out, and body shots are all that's needed. coldzera taken out. Complexity.
JT, he's actually pivoting top roof. He could drop a Molotov either top hut or towards the back of site. This will be top hut, so this is going to help flush one out.
And he's going to force anybody on the hut away, but it is Molbs who's swung out from his close box position to pick up 1, and the bomb's now down in the vent. Try has rotated down to the side already, but Grim swings out, anticipating that position and able to put the bullet between the eyes. 2v4 though for Complexity.
They can plant now. This can be on here still, right? The fact that Fang has the vent rotate, if Grim can get away, there's an opportunity here. Malbs can't come down the vent. Or at least he shouldn't.
VSM is holding for any aggressive plays here from Complexity up towards ramp. He is eventually going to round this corner. Grim dropped back, so won't actually claim this info. Grim in close position, now realizes they're coming down the ramp. It's a long and labored spray, but eventually finds his reward. Fine gets one more, and now it is only Fine and Mobs able to swing and clean up. 2 kills for him upon the retake, 3 in total for the round, and the defuse being stuck for 00NATION.
Yeah, close as well, right? See how close this one is going to get as the defuse comes on through. Very, very tight margins there. If they took a little stomach and eco going forward. Oh, look at this from Try.
I love this. It's kind of a bit of an excursion, a bit more of an aggressive round for Tries. He's pushed all the way up red. No one yet coming in towards this crosser. Instead, he goes to them and the collateral. Oh, you love to see that from Try. JT and Grim both down.
That's the round over already. The Malbs Try combo. Right, this is the thing with this team. They haven't had the best of results online. But when you look at having VSM, who's now able to play the majors after that VAC ban rule has changed, Try and Malbs, those 3 names alone, and I'm not even mentioning Cold Zero, this team should be okay, right? They should actually be pretty okay. Then with Cold Zero, the veteran, wins you a clutch or 2, and Leo, if he has a good performance here, they're everywhere. It feels like this should be a good team from the South American region. Leo's under a bit of pressure, but VSM will alleviate that. Nashan's just one man standing. Fang. I'm sure he's not long for this world as he's trying to show a little bit of something has been spotted up. Has taken Try out of the equation, but would need to find 4 more. And there it is. VSM with a shot from the heavens.
Wow, okay. That's impressive. The speed of this round is certainly impressive from Grim as he turns. Oh, Cold Zera. If he had a better weapon, not the FAMAS, probably had that kill.
Silence Stem 4 may have taken a moment as well to piece that one together to Try. Finding impact, VSM 2, trades are good. Junior's into B with the bomb on Fang.
Yeah, Fang is going to lock that one in. Plant coming through, 00NATION set up outside of the site with 3 players up. Definitely a winnable round. Grim is still up towards outside. Eventually we'll start to rejoin his teammates as it comes down secret. Everybody from 00NATION retaking from ramp.
Been lined up. Oh.
He's in a good spot. He should at least be able to get one from here.
Halfway gone, over halfway gone on the bomb, boys. Gotta get a move on.
Yeah, well, Try is charging forward now, getting ground. And now they need to get onto the site. They need to get in some kills, and Junior and Fine are going to lock it out together.
Beautiful. Well handled there, just good.
Quicker play again from Floppy. Door cracked wide open. Floppy still charging forward. His teammates coming out hard. It's very quick and deep, but Leo able to get away with 2, rattles them away with a FAMAS and goes out for more. This time will be put down in the ground, and Junior able to turn back and nearly finds another. Throws the molly in to stop that main play forward, and the bomb will go down for Complexity. More mobs. Oh, JT. He's so annoyed he's let that one slip, but he'll pull it back at least.
Grim's low.
He has to worry about Heaven and Mid at the moment, but JT now playing with him. Grim can focus in towards Heaven and spots both of the players over the top.
Not planning for him.
Now has to think about where that bomb is. Smoke goes onto it, so that newly picked up Molotov is ineffective, and the fight is forced. JT will beat out VSM.
That's on the defense. Complexity have opted to get a smoke and a kit in the hands of Floppy. The rest into Kevlar to defend. Squeaky blown off and a ramp rush.
Yeah, they're charging.
2 here.
Yeah. Floppy's to draw the initial attention to set up Junior, but they're ready and they still can't deal with it. Junior is having an absolute monstrous performance. Floppy helps him out, and now just Cold Zera. This pistol got off to really nothing for 00NATION. Oh, Cold Zera has snapped 2 back. Maybe a little bit more on the table here. Cold Zera did steal away there around the play starting in the first half. Could he do it again here?
You know, they've tidied it up, but JT's looking the wrong way.
Yes, and the barrel. Oh, Cold Zera will find the headshot. That's now 3, a 1v2. A lot more doable. Plenty of time. Bomb down. If he draws the timeout here, they will start thinking about where it could come from.
This would be insane if he wins this round.
Well, he's stepping now. Oh, had a shot on the Floppy, but bullet between the eyes stops any.
Cold Zero is probably more comfortable on land. I could wholeheartedly say that without any qualms.
Grim. He's got one. He's under a lot of pressure towards the door, and that softens up the opponents. And Floppy. It's actually Floppy, not JT, that are taking those kills towards the door. And the spam prevents VSM from getting down the vent. Oh, Try. It's going to be stuck behind a grey screen now. And that flank around the back from Cold Zera, we'll have to see some of this comfort on land. A first headshot on towards Fine. No peeks out because they know this triangle inside of the site, it is just so difficult for Coldzera to get through without being peeked.
I don't think they even know they have the bomb in the vent on the lower side of things. Floppy's actually pivoting around off of this and giving a duel is JT. He's going to go down. 2v2 now.
Yeah, this is starting to get a little worrying. Coldzera thought about the Heaven Peak. Junior was taking up that angle, confidently setting himself up in the advanced position, but yeah, you know, Complexity don't know, perhaps, because the smoke was up that the bomb had gone down the vent, but we do, and we know how difficult this round is for 00NATION because of that.
Yeah, so if they were to go towards ramp, then they would have to go all the way through the lower side, make a sound cue on a window or a door, and then get into the vent, and then get the bomb, and then get into the site. So for them, it seems like the best way is actually through top,
especially
down
with
the
the time.
vent. Uh-oh, spotted.
All right, they're going to line up. Floppy knocks him down.
4 in the round. Oh, look at this. Maybe this is intentional. Maybe indeed. Coming in main, slipped on in, and dealt with.
Yeah, just like that. Just immediately shut down 00NATION on 2 players left. And it really feels like the straw that broke the camel's back was the Deagle round.
Yeah, that one is going to sting. It's a round that they should have converted, and it was just 3 Deagle headshots. Now, Malbs has actually passed the AWP of Junior here. I'm not sure he's going to be expecting... Oh, he just fired off a shot there, Junior. I don't think he meant to do that. I think he just hit his mouse by accident. Now, the jump across the bait's there. The position is known. Malbs up close and personal with damage done, but never mind. Floppy to the rescue, and the rest of the pack is coming quick and fast. VSM with 1 and done. That's going to be 15.
Looking to steer their way to a second map win. It is Floppy getting aggressive, putting pressure on towards Lobby. VSM gets the first to play, but very quickly answered back by Floppy, who's actually committing to the run back, but Junior was sticking around to try and play off the steps.
Smoke, yeah. Really well done there.
Yeah.
Baits out the jiggle from VSM, who just wants to check and make sure it's real. Well, it wasn't, and now he's tucked away behind it. So 3 more remaining right now for Complexity, and this is a great showing. There was a couple of wobbly moments there within the first half.
Yeah.
There was the Coldzera clutch that came on through with the sit on the defuse, but all in all, they've really shown up here on the CT side to shut things down. A little bit of team damage done there, but all good in the hood.
Yeah, good performance from Junior and Floppy as they look to try and close as JT looking to put numbers on the board, but Coldzera, he's not done yet. He's pulled back JT, and they want to play at least for another round here. Fine is going to play close towards Squeaky Door.
Where are you meant to go? 45 seconds left on the clock. The AWP was ramp. He's still posted up over towards elbow. Even if he gets 1 and falls, you're going to have to go down towards B. Fang can quickly come down the vent. Oh, and Floppy's just found Malbs, so he's pushed hard. Floppy's just having fun.
Yeah, he's really doing whatever he wants right now. Hasn't really been punished for it. Trying Coldzera, well, Coldzera especially, is very low. Tries to play with health and really needs to lead the charge. 20 seconds left, going out into it. AK trying to crack open an opportunity. Remember, Fine did take up position close towards that door, but it's Floppy that isn't looking the right way. And a quick explosive play there for Try lets him into the site. And 5 seconds to put this bomb down, he'll lock it in, no problem.
Okay, 2 on 2. Fang up close and personal already here.
Well, Heaven Pete comes in, and Junior from up above takes down Try, puts it on to Coldzera to keep his team in this one. Solo on health, down in 19, also has a Galil, and the bomb is not planted for him. Defuse being stuck. How poetic would it be if that's the way they close it? But Coldzera goes into the headshot. Junior down, and now just Fang left. Goes again. Taps. Does not stick. Coldzera not falling for it. He's holding. He doesn't think you're going to hold it now. With a limited time left, he might just go for this peak. Fang is sticking it, and he will close it. Coldzera gets a taste of his own medicine, and it is a poetic finish for Complexity.
Okay, what a game from Junior there. Lots of impact in the first half.